I've been saying for a long time that crypto investors need to protect themselves, both with a legal tax strategy to minimize or eliminate taxes on their trading, on their future gains, but also a plan B, things like second residences and passports, so that you're not scrambling for a place to go when the next set of regulations comes down and the boom is lowered. There's news that has just come out that makes that even more relevant. Hey, I'm Andrew Henderson, and my Nomad strategy team and I were just reading an article on the website Tax Notes about an issue that I think is really important to crypto investors, this time in the United States, but I think it's really got a ripple effect, and it's something that's going to apply to people all around the Western world. So if you thought we just sat around making videos and having fun cocktail parties, living our nomad lives, you'd be wrong. We're reading tax notes. This is what we do. We're reading tax notes. Here's the article. Use caution when answering IRS cryptocurrency letter, lawyers warn. Now, we're not giving tax advice. If you're looking for help, if you're a crypto millionaire and you need some help, you can click on the link in the description. We can help you out. This is not tax advice, but here's the article. Recipients of one of the IRS in the US new cryptocurrency tax compliance letters will be well advised to consult a tax attorney before answering it, several practitioners told Tax News. Imagine being like the beat reporter for tax notes. Imagine being the beat reporter for tax notes. Like, hey, I'm calling for a quote. Who are you with? I'm with tax notes. Huh, okay. A July 26 notice, and then the notice number is listed, included 3 sample educational letters talking about reporting virtual currency transactions the IRS hopes will persuade taxpayers with reported or unreported or unpaid taxes on crypto transactions to comply with the law. And it goes on and on and on. It talks about 3 kinds of letters. There's the 6174, there's the 6174A. Those seem to be more educational. Hey, just wanted to let you know, your friendly neighborhood IRS agent wanted to send you a letter, just to let you know we're here. The third letter, letter 6173, remember those numbers, references criminal investigations 3 times and requires the taxpayer to affirm in a timed response under penalty of perjury that their replies are true, correct, and complete, says Betty J. Williams of Williams & Williams Associates. This is interesting. Now, I understand that I am the goody two-shoes of the offshore business. I understand that there are some of you out there who say, I am much smarter than the IRS. I have very advanced systems and they will never find me. And seems like those are always the guys who just go out and buy a Ferrari eventually, and while they're claiming to be a Bennigan's server. Is Bennigan still open? But let's be honest. The IRS and tax agencies around the world are getting better and better at figuring out who has cryptocurrency. As you know, exchanges like Coinbase were said, hey, we need you to hand over information. Now, I understand not everyone uses an exchange, but the IRS, the ATO, the CRA, HMRC, these agencies are getting better at detecting it. And what they're saying is, like this letter 6173, we have reason to believe that there's something going on where either you made a purchase, of cryptocurrency, whatever we tracked, we think you have it. And the numbers they think, there's some pretty big numbers, and they're saying they're really going through millions and millions and millions of transactions looking for more and more people, and that a lot of these letters are going to go out. And that, again, sometimes they're just saying, just letting you know, if you want to change anything, we'd appreciate it. Other times they're saying, we're pretty confident you are a tax evader, and we're coming after you. And let's be honest, the reason you're in crypto to begin with is because these countries are all bankrupt. They need the money. Do you think that they're going to not come and try and take it from you? Do you think that being a crypto investor is some kind of political protected class, that they're going to have to treat you with kid gloves? No, 99% of the people, they're watching TV. They don't know what's going on with cryptocurrency. They could care less. Good, take them away. What my approach to this is as these agencies double down, you want to have a legal tax strategy. Listen, that may involve moving. That may involve considering that you want a different citizenship. That may involve a whole host of options for both Plan B, but also Plan A. Okay? And the way I look at it is this. I'm not going to tell someone how to live their life, but if I'm looking at this from what I think is the perspective of a crypto investor, you're sick and tired of the system. You don't really like the government in the country. You don't really want to pay tax. You don't really like the financial system. I'm with you. You should go where you're treated best. But the key word there might need to be go. And where I really run into issues with people, I'm sure this will be very controversial. I'm sure that people will leave comments below. Please leave a comment below. I'm sure there'll be some people saying, listen, Andrew, I've got some great system and they'll never catch me. Other people say, you know what, I want to do it this way. But to me, why not just go where you can feel comfortable? Why not just go where you can sleep at night? Why not just go where you can sell your cryptocurrency and buy a seaside mansion with a Ferrari? You can have models in bikinis hanging out, drinking Dom Perignon on your patio all the time. And people find out, yeah, I moved offshore and it's my money and I'm cool with that. Rather than trying to fight, I like to go where things just slide easily. Happy to hear your comments below. Would like to hear your comments below. What I wanted to bring to your attention from the great tax notes, this is exciting reading if you ever can't sleep, is that the IRS and other agencies are catching up. Hi, I'm Andrew Henderson from Nomad Capitalist. I wrote this book, which you can find on Amazon, to distill a lot of the stuff we talk about in these videos and a lot of the stuff I've learned over the last decade plus traveling all around the world, teaching you about how to legally reduce your taxes, build your personal freedom, and create wealth faster. Definitely get a copy of this book if you want to learn more. Now, if you want to watch more videos, make sure you subscribe to our channel and make sure you click the notifications bell so you never miss one of our new videos with more tips on how to go where you're treated best. And if you're already a 6 or 7 figure entrepreneur and you'd like to put these strategies in place for yourself, go to nomadcapitalist.com and learn about how I can help you.